Let me tell you about the monster.
The most bizarre event of 1919 is the Great Molasses Flood in Boston. And if you read anything about or learn anything about 1919, it often starts with this, in part because it happens January 15th, so if the story's going chronologically, it's one of the first things. But it also encompasses so many issues that come up in that year. It's an immigrant story it's an Italian neighborhood who are living in poor living conditions, including having this poorly built, 50-foot tall steel tank full of molasses. It encompasses the war because the whole reason they have molasses is because you can make bombs out of it. It includes prohibition, which actually gets ratified the next day, because after the war they use molasses to make rum, and so they're bringing in one last shipment to get as much as they can to sell off before prohibition goes into effect. And it involves the Red Scare because the company, trying to defend its poorly built tank, accused anarchists of bombing it. Most of the books you read about the Great Molasses Flood are kids' books, and so it was actually one of my kids who asked me if I would write a song about the molasses flood. And so, of course, I did, and it almost has a kitschy sort of like horror movie aspect to it that sort of appeals to kids, or may appeal to kids, I guess we'll see. So the song I wrote was called Monster in the Tank, and here's a little sample of it. There's a link below.